the life I lead in this city.
Guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new studio vlog. So it's been a while since I've done a studio vlog and I really want to get back into that and just kind of share with you guys what I am crafting during the week or the weekend. So today is Saturday. It is around 1 o'clock and I am ready to start a super crafty weekend. I don't know tomorrow though if we'll be able to craft so much because we are going to a pumpkin patch, but today definitely we're going to be crafting most of the day and I'm excited to kind of share the weekend with you. So first things first, I always like to plan my day. I use my crafty planner to kind of outline some of the things that I want to work on and just have a little plan for the day. Today also I have a live class for my YouTube members, so I have to definitely prepare for that and just get all my supplies and things like that. So let me share with you on what we are working on this week. So I don't know if I share with you, this is my new crafting planner. I started this one on the month of September. Yeah, and I just kind of like to give myself an outline on, a monthly outline of what I want to be, what I need to get worked on. And also I like to do like a weekly plan. I used to plan my entire week, but now I am more into like listening to my body and my daily energy levels and just gonna come up with a plan on a daily basis instead of a weekly basis, because then I get behind one day and then the next day I'm trying to play catch up and I don't end up finishing my plan for the week. So I am changing things around and just kind of listening to my body, listening to my mood and things like that. First thing first, I am going to make myself an outline of what I want to get crafting on today and the reminder for the live class. I already actually scheduled all of that yesterday and I prepare what the project is that we're going to be working on later today, so I don't need to really worry about that very much. So right now I have been working on this baby book. I've been sharing with you videos on me decorating this blank book and working on a baby book that I'm creating for my nephew. I actually have to make a couple but we're starting with one and I still have to decorate the cover and finish decorating the inside of the pages for this book. So that is what I want to be working on next. So I'm definitely gonna write down here, work on the Sweet Dreams baby boy project or book. Let's do that. So that is one of the things I definitely want to work on today. And then I also want to start a new project, which is going to be one of my class kits. So I have it right here. So I have the new kit. This is Country Fair. I always put them on these little envelopes because it just helps me keep everything neat and organized and I don't lose any of my kits pieces that I always do, or I always have the cats stealing something. So this is the collection. Let me just get out the cover so you can read it. Country Fair. Let's see. Can you see that? Country Fair by Minta. And so yeah, so I do want to start this new class and I actually went ahead already and sketch some ideas for this project. Sometimes I sketch ahead what I want to make. Sorry, I'm just closing these up. So that is another thing that at least I want to start with the base and the part one for that. So we're gonna put Country Fair. Hopefully we're not being too ambitious, but so my idea is to work on the baby book until before the live class, then have the live class and then work on the new project. So that's the goal. So the video class. And also I have been already working on the new design for my blank mini album club. So I don't know if you guys know, but I started a new blank mini album club this month. Actually in October was the first book, and I'm already working on the book for the month of November. So I have the pages all designed and outlined, and I did do a cutting guide for these, so I'll probably be doing a tutorial. I'm not sure yet, but I always do a cutting guide because I want to remember how I do the first book, and then I make the multiple for whoever is subscribed to the mini album club. So this is gonna be kind of like a recipe book. That's the idea that I'm having because it is November and it is gonna be a larger book. So it's gonna be a 9 by 7.5, and I have the 4 pages ready. And so I'm just gonna work on the covers, and I'm already pre-cutting the pages for the other books. And so yeah, so maybe I can give you a quick view of the pages, if that makes any sense. So this opens like that. It's gonna be hard to show, so I'll probably just do a separate video. But this book has a lot of pockets to be able to have it either as a mini album or as a recipe book, which was my idea. So this has a long pocket here, double pocket, and then it opens up, and then it opens up like that. I just love working on craft color cardstock. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do. Oh, here in the back we have a double pocket. I don't know if I shared that with you, but I'm trying not to lose the order of the pages. And then here we have again another pocket if you want to put recipe cards, but then this also opens up. So either way, it can be a mini album for pictures, or a recipe book, or a combination of the two. So that goes there. And then this is the next page with again pockets. And then this page is my favorite. It has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has 4 pockets and kind of like growing pockets here, so we can label something for like appetizers, desserts, or just do everything as kind of like a, when you have a party and you want to do just like the party trays, I don't know, just like one whole section to kind of divide into sections within that. I'm excited for this. So yes, I'm excited for the new book. So I have to work on this weekend. This book will have like a regular hinge, so I already created a hinge. So again, this is my prototype. The cover is pretty easy, so I don't want to, I'll do the covers at the end. So that one is already worked on. We just need to put it together with the cover and then continue working on the count for the subscribers that I have. But I am gonna put it on my list because probably later on today, as I'm watching a movie, I'll just work on the blank books on the other pages. That's just so relaxing for me, and I'm excited. I'm super excited for this mini album club. I already have so many ideas. So this is gonna be the November book, which is kind of like a recipe book, and then the December book is gonna be kind of like one of my Christmas editions books that I used to make, like with the red cardstock. So I'm excited for that as well. But let's not put too many things on our plate for today. So I'm gonna put blank book pages because I do want to work on the pages for later on today. So those are the goals, and so that is the goal for today. Let me see if we can do, I don't know, I might do a different close-up, but so that is for today, Saturday. That's the goal. Now to continue working on the baby book album, I went ahead and printed more pages. So this is one of my digital collections. You can find this on the website. This one is called Sweet Dreams Baby Boy or Sweet Dreams Baby Girl. I have 2 versions of this, and so I am going to be working on the inside pages on the blind book, but I think I'm also going to be adding some different elements additionally to the design of the book, kind of like little pop-ups within the pages. That's the goal. I just want to make this book super fun, which is taking me so long, but it's okay because I just love making baby books, and I still have to work on the cover. I have no idea how the cover is gonna be. I'll probably keep it pretty simple or have like a place to put a display of the baby picture on the cover. I don't know yet, but let's work on the pages. This is the baby book that I'm working on, and so pages like this is where I want to add some pop-ups like on that page, and maybe like on a page like this that just opens up like that. So I think that will be really fun to add pop-ups. So I'm gonna continue working on this book. I have my paper, and I'm also doing a tutorial as I'm working on this. So let's go ahead and work on that. Okay, so it is now 3:30 and I have decorated most of the inside pages, but there are still some places that I need to add, like this, for example. So I think for this, since this is basically place for a picture, I'm just gonna use some complementary cardstock. So I'm gonna use this green. I know the collection has nothing green, but I love this tone of green, and I think it will be a nice combination when we combine it with the blue and the sepia colors. And so that's what I'm going to be using, but I think I'm also going to be printing a couple more of the design sheets. But overall, I like how this is coming along. I added a pop-up here and another pop-up here. Hey guys, so just checking in with you because it's been a couple hours now and I finished adding the paper on the inside of the book. So most of the pages are done. I still have to do like the tags for the inside of the book, the page inserts that are gonna go into the pocket pages, and I still need to work on the cover. But for the pages, it's all done, which means that video I can work on and edit, and this will have another part. I'm working on the cover, so excuse the look if I look hot and, you know, sweaty maybe, because I've been cooking as I've been kind of working on this book, so a lot of back and forth in the kitchen. And so anyway, it is now 4:20 and I'm just gonna go eat and just take a little break, and then at 5 o'clock we are going to start the live class. I'm probably gonna change because it just got really hot, but anyway, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just finished the live for members and I wanted to share with you what we just created. Look at this cute little mini album. So it is a 6x6 fold mini album. I am using a collection by Ciao Bella, which is called Into the Wild. My table is a mess, you guys, so I have to clean this up, but I wanted to share with you how the little book looks like. We went ahead and decorated the cover together, but of course the inside of the book is still pretty plain, or blank I should say, but we did the layouts together here on the live, and I think this turned out really fun. So now I got another project to complete and to add my design paper. So I was trying to use up some of the collections that I had on my stash for a long time, like this collection here. I have, I think, plenty of paper to finish this project, so I think I'm gonna be working on that. So we're gonna be adding that to the list, and I'm not gonna record the process, so it would just be kind of like a relaxing project to work on as I take a little break and maybe, you know, watch some YouTube or something and just finish this up. So hey guys, good morning and happy Sunday. So we are actually getting ready to go to the pumpkin patch, but I wanted to do a quick update on what I finished last night. I actually got a lot done and I'm excited to share with you. So I was able to finish decorating the book that I created on the live class, and I finished decorating all the pages, adding the paper, the little tags. I even did this, what do you call it, like the gussets, which I never do, but I was just so inspired with this book and I was having a lot of fun decorating these. As you know, me and my daughter were doing karaoke. Well, she was doing the karaoke and I was doing the decorating, and at the same time just kind of had a movie on the background, which was really good. I'm trying to remember the name, but I think it's called Green Stone. I'll try to remember, but anyway, so this one is done. Super excited. And usually when I do a live class and I leave a book unfinished, I don't finish it for another week or so, or maybe month. So I'm excited that this one is fully finished and I just love it. So maybe this little book is what has me so excited to go to the pumpkin patch. I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures to put in my little book, but that is not all that I completed. I actually finished decorating the baby book, and I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna be sharing with you, and I'm not gonna be posting this video until I know for sure my cousin has received it, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And I think I'm gonna see my cousin today, later on after the pumpkin patch. We're trying to coordinate a time, and that'll be so exciting because I just can't wait. And I also did record the process of me decorating the cover, which I'm gonna be editing today, but again, I won't post it until I know for sure they received the book. But here it is. Look how cute. And of course, I put the baby's name on the front here, and I just love how this came out. And it kind of tells a story of the baby's first year. So we start when the baby is tiny baby, and then on the back cover we have the first birthday. It's so cute. I just love how this came out. I am absolutely in love with making baby books, and I'm excited to be making the baby girl. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to record the final walkthrough of this baby book, and then I'm gonna wrap it. And although I'm delivering this, you know, in person, I still wanna make it as a beautiful gift. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at that, all finished, and I'm excited. It just feels so good. This is long overdue. I always have the meaning of giving my family members or closest friends baby books, and the baby is 1 year. But it's okay because it's a 1 year baby. This is their present for the 1 year. But anyway, so I'm excited for that. I'm super excited to see my cousin, give him their baby book, and it's gonna be fun. And so yeah, and so right now I think what I'm gonna do is, like I said, record that video and clean around the studio because everything is a mess. Hey guys, not pumpkin patch yet, but I wanted to share with you that I finished with my blank mini album. This is the prototype for the mini album subscription club, and this is gonna be the month of November. So as I was waiting for the girls, I just decided to put together the binding, which was the last step to finish the prototype. I had the pages ready already, but I just wanted to share with you how this looks all finished. It just feels so good to see it in your hands, to have it all come together after I've been like sketching the pages and then working on the pages, the measurements, and then you do the binding, and it is here, and I love it. So I'm excited. Thank you to everyone who is already subscribed to my mini album subscription. If you are not, I will leave a link below. I still have some openings, so everyone who subscribed from October 20 and above, I guess after October 20, will be receiving the November album, which is gonna be this one, which, as I mentioned before, I want it to be like a recipe book slash mini album. So yeah, super excited for this. I also finished wrapping the baby book on a box, so I'm gonna take that with me when we go to the pumpkin patch. That way, after that, I'll just probably meet with my cousin, give him his baby book. I recorded a walkthrough of the baby album already, and I did the voiceover for the last part of the cover tutorial. So I feel so productive right now, but I think it's finally time for us to go to the pumpkin patch. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay here and craft the rest of the day. So let's go.